Hello and welcome to this demonstration of the FutureOffice network for benefits and commercial insurance brokers. What is FutureOffice network? FutureOffice network is sales technology and customer relations technology that on the selling side gives you a much quicker and faster closing ratio. It gives you a shorter selling cycle, and it gives you differentiation in the marketplace from a couple of vendors that everybody has. We are the alternative, and we are the product that is really the leading edge of where your customer wants you to go. We believe that if we can make your customer happy, whatever that may be, and have you be the person that brings that knowledge, tools, services to that customer, you will win. Now that philosophy has been borne out successfully over the almost 9 years now that we've been in business, and we're in more than half the country. We do not sell to everybody. We offer limited exclusivity in every market that we're in. So you're never going to have, like you currently have, if you have a product that begins with a certain letter, and everybody has it. That makes you a commodity. That's not where you want to be. Here's a quick demonstration. This is the compliance. These are called the 5 core disciplines. Anything in employee benefits, every benefit you name it is in there. Everything you want to know about that benefit is in there. All the quick links to the places where that stuff originates is in here. All of the forms are all in one place. All of the contracts, all of the plan documents that have been written and blessed by attorneys are all in here. Everything is privately branded to you or to your customer depending on who is actually logged onto the system. Lots of selling tools. Lots of training presentations. Live training. Plus we do podcasts of training. Here's a piece here with 3 of our partners that all came from one particular place that begins with a certain letter. And we're really proud to say that it didn't work out for them. And one of these guys, last September, there were 20 business days in September of 2011. This guy wrote 16 AORs using the FutureOffice network, 16 in 20 business days. And you can check that out on the FutureOffice network channel on YouTube. Employment law, very fluid area, discrimination. You see, we're taking you and putting you in a place of a trusted advisor on all of the things that your customer thinks about. Think about it. Your customer has an attorney at about $300 or $400 an hour. They don't want to use that person for these simple questions. They have a CPA. They have an accountant. That accounting firm is only skin deep. Who else do they have? They have you. Why not make yourself a trusted advisor, especially in these uncertain times, where you can come in and service that customer and collect fees on top of the commissions that you get from the carriers in so many different areas. On any given day, your prospect, your customer, in the sweet spot under 100 employees has to deal with these issues, and they don't know usually what to do. This will tell them what to do. Compensation rules. 2 years ago, the Fair Labor Standards Act, how we pay people, of all of the lawsuits before the Department of Labor combined, sexual harassment, discrimination, wrongful dismissal, you name it, everything. The Fair Labor Standards Act from 1938, there were more lawsuits before the DOL and the EEOC for misclassification of people and how they're getting paid than all other lawsuits combined. Do you think that your competitor is out there talking about those things? I can promise you they're not. So you should be, because your employer is oftentimes non-compliant, and they don't know what they don't know, and the fines can be upwards of $11,000 for violations of the Fair Labor Standards Act. You can bankrupt your company. That's a fear button that you want to push in a good way to help your customer. We have all of the different selling tools on here, broker tools, proposals, spreadsheets that have all the numbers calced so you never be embarrassed when you go out and have some old clients' numbers in there. Lots of surveys. The Sales Rockstar has over 1.6 million plans in it. So if you want to target your competitor and find out their entire book of business and what the commissions are being paid and who's bucking up the commissions, you can do that. You can find a carrier in a zip code and all the business that they have. And who are the brokers that have that? Who are the ones that are asleep at the switch? And target them. You'll have the name and the contact information of the decision maker in the Rockstar. Lots of selling tools, selling guides, lots of sales training. We're not here to teach you how to sell. You know how to do that really well. We're here to teach you how to make this product sing like a songbird and put money in your pocket. Sales training guides, sales resource packs, all kinds of things to help you be more successful as a seller. Legal updates, all the model notices, all the insurance alerts of fast-breaking things that are happening in the insurance world that go out to your customer. You can get these out to every one of your customers, whether you've got 2 customers or 1,000 customers, in about 5 minutes a week. Legislative updates cover all the stuff that happened last week. You get this every Monday morning. Everything that happened last week, it's half a cup of coffee and you're up to date for you and for your clients. And for California, because of the uniqueness of California employment law, we also maintain updates specifically for our customers out in California. Smartcasts. Smartcasts are PowerPoint presentations on commercial and on benefits and benefits in HR, And so here, these are highly educational, and we do 3 to 4 of these a month for your customers. We send you a invitation that's branded, privately branded to you. Everything in the product is privately branded to you or to your customer. And they go through, and in 45 minutes time, they can participate in a live Smartcast. You don't have to do anything but send out the invitation and tell your clients to send it to a friend at another company, because that other person at the other company probably will log on, because the evaluations are just off the map on these. These are very popular. And we collect all the data when your customer's friend at another company logs on. We get their email, we get their name, we get their telephone number, we get their company, we get their address, we get the broker who they're currently with, and we give it to you as a lead. Now, if you don't want to go that route, what you can do is you can, if the person can't make it from the comfort of their home or the coffee shop or the office, they can listen to the podcast, and we record all of them, and we've got, there's 15 times 3. We've got about 45 of them podcasts already created on here. Analytics. Now we've got a mixture of property casualty, commercial, and benefits. Loss Analyzer is a property casualty piece, and what it does is it currently does analysis on workers' compensation, fleet, and general liability. It pinpoints the areas of losses so you can do interventions through loss control or safety to drive down the cost of your claims, and hence you drop your premium. This is particularly effective for workers' compensation. OSHA Tracker, everybody's got to do an OSHA log 300 and track that, or actually keep that archived for 5 years. But you usually have to do the first report of injury, and there's one for all 50 states. We have them all loaded. We're the only product that does the OSHA 300. This is your employer using this product. And you fill in the information in one pass. You can do the OSHA 300 or the first report of injury separately, but why not do them together? Because there are common data points all over the place. Name, date, place of injury, what kind of injury, address, all this kind of stuff. So in one pass, it'll parse the data to the official OSHA 300 and the official first report of injury, regardless of what state you're in. Med Analyzer is for self-funded business, and it allows you to give a baseline report, dig into the data, find out what the cost drivers of the plan are. Are they clinical, are they demographic, or are they market-based? Based on what it will tell you, then you can do predictive modeling to the penny and enter in a plan design that seems to make a lot of sense after you've looked at the data, and it's very intuitively presented, and show your customer exactly how much money they can save if they put this plan in place, and how many plan participants and/or employees would be affected by that in their pocketbook. You can upload your own documents for your customers. They're proprietary. Not everybody sees these. Only your clients would be able to see these. The intranet, actually I'm going to switch to a demo client here real quickly. Here we'll go to Demo Client. And here we're on a client. Now all of the marketing stuff has been taken out of the way here. But this is what you can create in about 3 minutes. And we're going to shut down right now and we'll do the client demo next. So stay tuned and be looking for the client demonstration. We'll walk through all the pieces on this part. You can reach us at 262-432-0707, 262-432-0707. If you want to make more money, if you want to be differentiated once again, you want to contact us. FutureOfficeNetwork.com. FutureOfficeNetwork.com. Thank you for your time.